professionals use commercial explosives.
Thank you. Good night.
Occasionally, blasting caps do get lost, they stray, or they get stolen.
By the
And
Joker.
that can create situations like the one I'm asking you to watch right now. Then you'll understand why we pros are really concerned when explosives get into the hands of amateurs.
And animated coyotes. From the files of Police Squad. Don't touch the Casey Affleck story.
Proceed to Maplewood Lane, the last house. Name on the mailbox is Carlton.
I've heard of walking away from an explosion in slow motion, but driving cautiously toward one? He really needs that siren to cut through all this urban congestion. Now we trap our farts in there till winter.
I'm not gonna let you go in there.
Bug off, will ya? I am.
You can't go in there. It's too dangerous and risky.
You're imagining things, Rod. That thing I found, some kind of gadget to hook up to something.
No, it's not. It's a blasting cap, and it's dangerous.
Can it be
Don't you remember
both?
the poster in school?
Yeah, let's wait. He may be right. I didn't see any poster in school.
You were probably absent.
Hey, I had
You
mumps.
remember any poster, Jeff? Well, I miss a lot that goes on in class. No, it's mine. I know how to work.
Can't go in there.
Right.
I want my leaf blower back.
Think you're smart, don't you?
No, but I remember what the poster said. You want your hand blown off?
It just really bugs me when people don't obey
Hey,
posters.
stop. Come on, you may be right.
Uh-oh, it's the Splosion cops. Hey, you're dragging some latchkey kids.
Okay, fellas, who phoned the police?
He did. He's weird. He reads too much and has a crazy imagination.
Sounds
Where's
groovy.
this device you thought might be a blasting cap?
It's in there.
Behind the dynamite and the greasy rags. Better not find any Steve Wozniaks in here.
Where's the key?
What's the passcode? I should probably wear goggles, but I gots to look good.
Stay back, fellas.
Oh God, it's an 8-track run!
Was that right?
Yes, it's a blasting cap, an electrical one.
I have to call the president. Wow, so many
What are you
Schlitz
gonna do?
cans.
Well, I'm gonna put it in this box where it can't hurt anyone if it does go off.
But what about you?
I'm
Don't
buzzed,
worry
why do you
about me.
ask?
I've been trained to handle explosives. That's why the police called me after you called them. Now, gangway, fellas.
I've got some sweet disability pay coming my way.
Well,
Okay. I didn't see that warning poster, but either did Jeff. Yeah, well, I miss a lot that goes on in school.
I'm not a visual learner. They think I'm defusing a bomb. I'm just assembling my vape apparatus. This is the only male role model in a 50-mile radius. It's the world's easiest peg game. Now don't take it out till you're ready to eat it. And now to the judges' table.
All right, look out, fellas, please.
You'll each get a turn.
I think that did it.
Hey, cool, just like on TV.
Faces
Hey,
of
there's more
death.
here.
Oh, relax, son. Those are just dummy blasting caps.
Confusing, huh?
They don't have any explosive charge. We use them for safety education. See, I work for a company that makes blasting caps.
Hey, they
Is that
look
right?
just like the ones I found, except they don't look dangerous.
Well, if you want to see just how dangerous they are, do me a favor and take that line from behind that television set and plug it in the garage for me. Thank you.
All set.
Okay,
Well, that was
fellas,
fast and conveniently off screen.
Just keep your eye on that television screen. Now, that's a baseball. Watch what a blasting cap can do to it.
That was a priceless piece of memorabilia, but
There are
thanks.
some of the big and important jobs explosives have done. It's like digging the foundation for a skyscraper.
Or blowing up infidels, that kind of
Explosives
thing.
were needed to widen the Panama Canal.
A man, a plan,
That's the Grand
kablam.
Coulee job, enlarging the electrical production layout. And those are some of the blasting caps they used.
Collect them all.
That's a blast on the pit face of the Mesabi Range.
Oh, that's you,
Now
Billy.
watch this. I want you to see what a blasting cap could do to a human being.
Now you're ready to be Iron Man. Do me next.
Well, imagine what it might have done if it went off in your hand.
Or your
Man,
blimp.
I almost attached that to my radio battery.
Well, that probably would have set it off.
Starring Queen
So might
Latifah?
improper handling, as I told you. That's why the message on these posters our industry sends out is very simple. Don't touch.
that's what it said on the one at school.
No,
Let
I
it go,
remember.
Steve.
Why do you need so many different kinds of blasting caps?
For different kinds of blasting. Explosives are a vital tool. Explosives dug that deep foundation through New York City's solid rock.
I was raised by explosives.
Well, for example, explosives have helped dam a river. They built that hydroelectric power generating station.
They flavor blasted the goldfish.
Explosives deepened a waterway between two oceans. Explosives have done hundreds of fascinating jobs.
Okay, 4.
And blasting caps like these are needed to make these explosives work.
But no one is building a damn or canal around here.
As a kid, I know that.
Over 100 million blasting caps are used every year.
Oh,
They're
God!
they're used for all kinds of work. We use them for mining, quarries, road jobs,
Action
public
movies.
service works, all that sort of
I
thing.
use it to separate my laundry.
People who work with explosives are very carefully trained. They're people like me. We try to be very precise
And crap.
with ourselves. And in the use of all explosives, we keep a strict count. We try not to lose them. But sometimes,
We hand them out like
no matter how hard we
candy!
try, they are misplaced.
How?
These explosives are stolen. Sometimes they're just abandoned or tossed away.
Like
At
us.
any rate, we come across them in an abandoned miner's shack or prospector's shack years later.
Oh, dag nabbit, where to put those
Years later.
concern blasting caps?
They're still dangerous.
Amazing, with 100 million in use each year, that more people like Ed don't find them.
Good read.
Man, I sure was lucky that I really didn't get hurt.
You sure were lucky. And luckier still to have a friend like this guy who had the good sense to call the police. Well, I gotta be on, fellas.
Mister, wait.
Be our
could I have
dad.
a poster?
Well, sure.
Oh, so now you love
Here,
posters.
Take one. Here, fellas, you take these. Now
Thanks.
tack them up in school where the kids can see them and learn what blasting caps look like.
Always be closing.
If they find one, they'll be smart. And remember, don't touch.
All right, students, now settle down. Now, due to budget cuts, this will also have to function as our sex education film, so take note. Goodbye, friends, and remember, blasting caps are more frightened of you than you are of them.